Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my YouTube channel. All right, and this is Dalton My World. Okay, and this is going to be USA news for December 2023. It's going to be the PEBT, SNAP, food stamps update for December 2023. Yep, this is the last one of the year. All right. And I'm finally, as you can tell, I'm tired, but I'm taking some time off. Well, it's early in the morning, so I'm making time to make this video for y'all. Okay. And if you don't know, you're not gonna have a lot of videos from me like you normally do from in December or January. Okay, until things slow down with my job. Okay, because YouTube is my hobby, not my work, not how I pay my bills. Matter of fact, to be truthful with you, I don't get money from YouTube. Okay, I do this out of the kindness of my own heart. All right, I don't get money from YouTube. Um, Now, all right, let's talk about EBT, SNAP, and food stamps. Okay, also PEBT. Now, everything should be going normal. If you fall in the, you know, in the area of the new rules that they have forth. Okay, I already went over the new changes and all that stuff. Okay, I don't want to sound like a broken record. All right, now everything should be normal for December and January. January 15th, they either have to come up with a long term. It usually lasts about 3 or 4 months. So a long term budget in Congress, or another stopgap that lasts for 45 days. Okay, but everything should be cool, clear with your, those who qualify, especially with the new rules, with your food stamps, SNAP, okay, and whatever left of the PEBT they're trying to send out. Also, any other federal funding, and that includes Social Security, any type of Social Security, should be cool for December and January. All right. And hopefully, behind the scenes, they're going to work on building up and creating that budget, in 2024. So they don't have to do another stopgap, and so that hopefully our government could look a little bit better, and then eventually one day get back up to AAA status instead of being dropped down as we have because of our chaos that we have had. Everything from January 6th, trying to take over the government, to threaten to close the government, uh, all that crap, back and forth. Hopefully they're working together, and hopefully they'll get something together, stable, so they can sign, seal, and deliver, and don't have to do another stopgap, and it'd be for at least 4 months. Okay, now I know we all have short attention spans, so I'll get on with it. Recently has come to me that there's been misinformation out there that I want to help you out with. So let's talk about where you can get help. Okay? Now, let's talk about 211. You can call 211 from any smartphone, cell phone of any type, as long as you're in the United States. This is not for Canada. And get help, okay? No matter what year it is, no matter what month it is, okay? You can get shelter. You can get food, clothing, medical help, okay? Just call 211. One of the main things you got to do is drop your ego for a little bit and get help, okay? It's going to be cold. We're going to have some very cold spots again for the rest of fall. And they say it's going to be definitely very cold for the rest of our winter, okay? For 2023 on into 2024 as well as 20, okay? So this is not the time to play games and having an ego or anything like that. So get help now. And if you have a hard time filling out the forms, they even have people to help you there fill out the forms. Okay? Get help now. Now, here's the myth. People think that if they have a car or if they have a job that they can't get help. They can't get help with shelter. Yes, you can. Okay? Now, you can get help with shelter. You can get help with food and a lot of other things. So call 211 today, okay? They're usually open Monday through Friday, all right? Now, there are sometimes emergency services on the weekends that can help you as well. And they have all types of ways that you can get food, help, shelter from the cold, from the rain. Even if you have a car, even if you're making car payments, even if you have a part-time job, okay? You still can get help. Now, you can still get help with shelter. You can get help with clothing. You can get help with food. Even more so, since we're still in a pandemic, than you could in the past. No matter who you are, your race, your color, your nationality, your sexuality, all that don't matter, okay? You are a U.S. citizen, you can get help. You can get help, okay? Now, this is for U.S. citizens because you know, and I know, there is a multitude of help out there for anyone that is not a U.S. citizen, especially now, okay? But that's not what this is about. Now, another thing I want to talk to you about is Salvation Army. That's right. Let's talk about Salvation Army. Salvation Army is a great place for you to donate to if you want to help out. They have been vetted, just like United Way has been vetted. But I've heard some weird stuff about United Way. But I know Salvation Army has been vetted, okay? That means you know your money is actually going to help people, okay? So you see those bell ringers and all that out there, give them your change, help them out, all right? Donate. Also, Salvation Army is an excellent place to call if you need shelter, even if you have a car, even if you have a part-time job. You need shelter, even transportation way of getting around, okay? Salvation Army is a second great place. There's a lot of places out there to help you. I'm just giving you some big names. Salvation Army is a great place to call, whether you're single. This is the same for 211. Married, or just, you know, long-time dating somebody, okay? Married with single with children, married with children, all that, it doesn't matter. Salvation Army is out there to help you. Especially, they have a lot of really nice, clean places to give you your privacy and your own shelter to help you get on your feet. Okay? Now, so go ahead and call them today. All right? That's Salvation Army. Or you can also call 211, as I already told you. Okay? Now, also, I want to mention something. None of this stuff that I'm telling you is paid. Okay? I'm not getting paid to say any of this. Okay? Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a toy drive. Okay, going on right now. Now, usually, you'll be able to see the toys at the end of the register. Okay? They're being usually a green bin, and most of these toys are only $1.25. You buy one or two of these toys, and they'll put it into the box. Okay, for children, needy children. Okay, so it's going on right now. And if you don't see these green bins that you usually shop with, that's full of toys at the end of the register, you can ask that Dollar Tree cashier or manager if they have it going on, and they probably most likely say yes, and they'll point you to the toys that they have. You know, most of these toys that they're buying are $1.25, so they're not going to destroy your budget. Okay. And you know, if one person buys one toy, of all the people that goes in the Dollar Tree, just buy one toy and give it to these children, it's going to help out a lot of families. All right? It is really cool how they have it set up and how they help them. That's another story. Kids love it. All right? Takes a lot of pressure off of parents, especially if the parents, you know, just can't afford it this year. Okay? It takes a lot of, and kids love it. It's well organized how they do it. All right? Now, that's something I wanted to talk to you about on for this particular last PEBT SNAP food stamps video of the year. I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Okay? And some of you all that I met in this particular state of Pennsylvania, thank you for being respectful. Okay? And if you call me on a bad day, I apologize. But, you know, we all have bad days. But thank you all for being respectful and kind, and some of your kind words. Also, if you live in Pittsburgh, a new rule has developed here. When it hits to 26 degrees now, this is for now and for winter, starting now and for winter. Okay, when it hits 26 degrees, the shelters will open up. Okay? We don't want anybody freezing to death, getting hypothermia out there, okay? The shelters, or especially if you living in your car, you know, you still can fall asleep, and if it gets cold, stuff can happen. So, the shelters in Pittsburgh will start opening up anytime it hits 26 degrees. Starting now all the way through winter, okay? And that's great news. So I ask you to share this information, okay? And I ask you to share this information, give this video a thumbs up, okay? I welcome your comments. And also, I wanted to say that I may not be making very many, because pretty much, unless something really special happened, very many more videos on EBT, food stamp or SNAP. Unless something really major happens, then of course, yeah, but pretty much with anybody that has adapted to or qualified for the new rules, everything's going to be pretty much normal unless there's like a government shutdown. Then there'll be delays. Then, of course, I'll give you a video, do a video on that, okay? Kind of changing some of the stuff that I'll be posting on this particular channel, all right? Still stuff that's going to help you and entertain, all right? Now, I guess I'll wrap to y'all later. From me and the Lennox Penguin, we will all wish you happy holidays, a very Merry Christmas, and a happy, prosperous New Year's, all right? And I shall wrap to you later. My name is Dalton, and I am out.